Meanwhile, the LA Unified School District calls them education service centers. However, teachers call them teacher jails, where they say they have no rights. Susan Hirasuna was in Van Nuys, where teachers held a protest today.
The sign reads Educational Service Center North, but to these teachers, that's just another way to say teacher jail.
You go for months not knowing why you're there, then you go for months not knowing what the outcome is, or when is the shoe going to fall that says you are fired regardless.
This teacher, who asked to remain anonymous, is just one of nearly 300 teachers housed in teacher jail last year. That's what brought these teachers out to protest. Teachers are housed while student complaints against them are investigated. What kinds of complaints? This teacher says he's still in teacher jail, and it took 9 months to find out why.
An attorney told me that until allegations are given, one legally cannot do a thing to defend oneself.
He declined to detail how he wound up in teacher jail, afraid of further recrimination. But teacher and union rep Scott Mandel gave an example of what put one teacher in teacher jail.
A teacher holds his hands out just to stop kids from going forward, and a child runs up against him. Oh, he touched my breast with his arms, reporting him.
The number of housed teachers went up when Superintendent John Daisy came to LAUSD and insisted upon greater teacher accountability. The numbers jumped again after Miramonte Elementary teacher Mark Byrne was arrested for sex crimes. So why are teachers housed for months, sometimes years? Sean Rosal explains the police investigation comes first, then the district's.
As soon as law enforcement says that it's okay for us to proceed, we move forward with our investigation and try to wrap that up as quickly and expediently as possible. We try very hard to make sure that teachers receive all of the information that we can share with them, but in order to preserve the integrity of the investigation, both for law enforcement and for the school district, that is oftentimes challenging.
Till then, a teacher sits with nothing to do.
It's like purgatory.
In Van Nuys, Susan Hirasuna, Fox 11 News.